My name is Tim Hartman, and I am the head of technology strategy for Canadian compliance. This really highlighted the value of bringing a couple of business people in a group together with a couple of IT people together. And what we really saw is the excitement. So we saw the business people create the problem or talk about the problem, and then you see the eyes of the IT people, the technologists, light up, and they get so excited and say, oh, I can fix that. And then the conversation really starts. And that was just great to watch that type of connection, where in a traditional corporate environment, you don't get to actually sit together and go through ideas and brainstorm and talk like that. And in this environment, it just seemed very natural.
My name is Mackenzie, and I'm one of the Innovation Basecamp facilitators here at Communitech. So this particular database camp was actually super interesting because it was clear that they're all very data-centric and that all of the problems had a secondary lens of data culture within the organization and a need to identify where the specific data assets were in order to, number one, better understand the problem, and number two, be able to drive solutions forward.
My name is Jane Burnie, and I head a shared service function in compliance at Manulife. We came with 3 different kinds of problems, and we recognized that 2 problems were definitely data problems. The other problem that we brought was what we thought of as a business process problem. And then when we did our customer interview, we found out it was a data problem. And that was really illuminating. That was a big aha moment for us.
My name is Kim Hayes. I am the Director of Market Conduct Compliance at Manulife Financial. We have approximately 100,000 advisors. We've identified some very quick wins, ability to consolidate some of our data that will make some of the jobs for my team so streamlined that it's going to free up their time to be better able to get to the important investigative work that they need to do.
I'm Chris Wilshire. I'm the Director of Data Platforms at Communitech. So I think some of the highlights that I've seen from the program is this identification of a better understanding of the problems that an organization faces as it's starting to innovate around data. So one of the things we touch on within it is some of the challenges around data governance and privacy and how that can potentially impact your ability to innovate around data.
We could benefit from taking some of the strategies that we have here, using design thinking, using lean methodology, understanding how to refine and build a problem statement, and bring that to the global level for compliance.
We need to have more opportunities like this, especially the intersection of compliance and legal. We've seen some great synergies and would really encourage more people to be able to come and participate in this exercise.
Again, there's lots of reasons we can come up with why not to do something and how it's not going to work for various different circumstances, but that doesn't help us move forward. It's important to get to an endpoint, to build a prototype, and then iterate and get some feedback.
We could do a lot more with Communitech to help make our company more modern and move into that collaborative environment a lot more. And it kind of breaks everybody out of their normal mindset. And if you can get out of your office and come here and do that and put down the phones for a while, I think it's great.
But this dedicated 2 days, this doesn't happen very often for teams, so I think this is pretty special. It shows that I think we've got the right mindset to transform in the way that we need to at Manulife. It's very inspiring.
My name is Jim Sturtsinger. I'm the AVP of Innovation for Manulife Canada and look after the Red Lab here at Communitech. Our mission is simply to make lives better and decisions easier. I know that seems very broad, but at its core, it's really about empathy and creating value add for our customers first, not for ourselves first. I'm really excited that this 130-year-old icon, which some may view as very traditional and conservative, and certainly there are moments in our history where that's been true, is demonstrating very real energy and appetite to continue to transform and reinvent itself. People are getting the memo. I mean, ask your parents what a memo is.